Hi guys, my name is Techi Radhhey. I'm 24 years old. I'm playing for Jawahar Union FC. My playing position is defensive midfielder. We played the Bangalore A Division League this season and we came second in the table, so we qualified for the Super Division for next season. Alright guys, so the final score was 3-1. We lost the game 3-1. This game was held on February earlier this year before the second wave, and it was part of our pre-season program to prepare ourselves for the upcoming A Division League. So in this video, I'll be doing an in-depth analysis about my game against the BFC reserve team. So let's start with the first one. I'm playing as a defensive midfielder for my team, screening the back four. You can see me there in the screen. Our goalkeeper, he releases the ball to our left back and he'll lose the ball possession. And then I'll come and I'll win using my upper body strength. I win the ball and I release the ball as quick as I can to my number 9. In this play, our right back, he plays the ball to our winger and you can see me there on the screen. So as soon as the BFC guy wins the ball, I'm there to block his pass and the other attacking midfielder, he gets the ball. So in this play, you can see me there on the screen. Our centre back, he intercepts the ball, but the ball comes very hard to me and I know there are man behind me, so I can't turn with the ball. So as soon as I take a good touch, I release it to my right back. So from this clip, the youngsters, they can learn something. I anticipate the pass. As soon as he releases, I knew that he's gonna pass there, so I press, and the guy, he handles the ball with his hand and we get a free kick in our favor. Okay, so this is a typical defensive midfielder job that I have to do. As soon as they initiate a counter attack, you can see where am I, and you see me sprinting all the way back to my own half, and just there I intercept the ball and we get the ball. So this is what a CDM has to do. So again here, it's all about your game intelligence, guys. So now when the BFC player, he'll release it to his teammate. He takes a bad touch, it gives me a chance to go for a slide tackle, and then I use my body to seal the ball, and at the end he has to make a foul on me and we get a free kick in our favor. Okay, so guys, you can see me there on the screen. This is a defensive third position, and you see you have to be very patient. You can't do any mistake. So I'm just holding. As soon as he releases to the guy, I intercept the ball, and then I use my body to block this guy so that my left back has a chance to clear the ball away. Here you'll see the importance of one touch play. As soon as the attacking midfielder releases the ball to me, I turn with the ball, play it to my centre back. He plays it to the another midfielder. Again he plays the ball to me, and with just one touch we beat two guys. Football is a simple game. We don't have to overcomplicate things. In this play, when the centre back releases the ball to me, I can turn with the ball, but there's a guy charging towards me, and when the score is 0-0, I didn't want to take any risk, so I just play a safe ball back towards my centre back to avoid giving away the ball possession. Here when I receive the ball, I have two options. One, the easy, the other one, hard option. So the easy option is to play the ball to my attacking midfielder right here. But I take the hard option by trying to play a diagonal ball to my right winger, which didn't come out properly. So the BFC guy, he releases the ball to his midfielder and he takes a bad touch. You can see there. So I want to go for the tackle, my standing tackle, and I keep the pressure on. And when we get the ball, my midfielder plays the ball to me, and I have less than a second to make a decision. So I just play a one-touch ball to my right winger. It didn't come out properly, but then at the end we have the ball. On my left, there's a guy charging on me, so I can't take a touch. I have to play a one-touch ball. I try to play it to my right wing. Unfortunately, it didn't come out properly. Here, when I get the ball in the midfield, I have the chance to turn, but then everything is so fast that I don't have the time to think, and I just release it back to my winger, just to avoid any unnecessary losing of the ball. So this is a very classic example of what CDM has to do. So you can see me on the screen, and I have to keep the pressure on, keep following the ball, maintain my position. There we mistime it, they get the ball again, but you see me, I'm there covering the track, and he plays the ball. I'm there to cover for my full back. It's just don't dance around, just hold your position, hold it, have patience, and then right there I intercept the ball. Now let's move on to the next clip. You can see me there on the screen. Now they play a back pass to a center back, and he'll play a very good pass to me. As soon as I get my first touch, the second touch I release the ball, but the guy on the screen, he commits a foul by pulling our right winger's shirt back, and the ref sees it, and we get a free kick in our favor. Sometimes in football you don't have to take a touch. Now in this situation, as soon as my defense plays a ball to me, you can see the guy pressing on me. Now I can't take a touch. Instead, I let the ball go and I release the ball first touch to the other midfielder and keep the ball possession. Now see my tactical mistake. When I get the ball from my centre back, my first option is to play to my attacking midfielder or to my fullback right there and switch the play. But instead I play the ball back. It is safe, but it is not smart. Midfielders, when we don't have the ball, we need to think like a hunter. Now in this clip you'll see me hunting this guy down, and right there I take away the ball, I give it to my left wing. Here he commits a mistake by playing the ball back to the crowded area instead of playing it to the other side of the pitch, and then at the end we lose the ball possession again. This clip will show you the importance of winning the second ball. Now you can see me there, as a goalkeeper plays a long ball, the opponent BFC guy, he wins the first ball, but the second ball I get it right there and we initiate a counter attack. So this is very important. Let's see in this clip, you can see me right there. I'm ready to intercept any kind of penetrative passes. Now yeah, right there I get the ball. I've made it in my mind. I just play a penetrative pass towards my number 9. This is probably the most important clip in the entire video. You can see me right there, and as soon as we lose the ball, there I am tracking the ball, I am hunting it down. Our right back is out of position, I go to cover his position, and there's a 1v1 situation with the left winger, and then I win the 50-50 situation. I release the ball to my attacking midfielder, and you just see the sequence of this play. And again we intercept it. He plays a good ball to our attacking midfielder, and we score a wonderful goal, a world-class goal, and we level the score 1-1 at this point of time. Football, you have to win those 1v1 situations that just happened right now. Let's just rewind it and see it again. How that one moment led to the goal, you know. You can see me right there, how I'm tracking the ball, and in that situation, you have to be patient. Focus on the ball and use your body to your strength. He nutmegs me, but then I win the ball and I just release it to the attacking midfielder, and at the end it goes for a goal. This clip is another classic example of how a defensive midfielder needs to run tirelessly throughout the match. You can see me there. As soon as he releases the ball, I'm running to cover for my right back, and when he gets beaten, I go in for a slide tackle. Positioning is everything, guys. You can see me right there. I'm ready to intercept any kind of balls. You need to hold your opponent. As soon as I read it, I intercepted it, and at the end we get the goal kick without doing any complicated things. Again, you can see here, positioning is everything. You can see me right there. I've positioned myself. As soon as the ball comes, I intercept it and I release it to my left winger. Second half starts with a bang. You can see me right there near the center circle, and you see me tracking all the way down to our D-box area. As soon as I reach, I go in for a slide tackle right there, and then we win the ball. My fullback, right back, he plays the ball to me. I can turn and switch the play to the other side, but unfortunately I don't, and I have to play to the same side again, which is actually not so smart to do because that area is already crowded with a lot of guys. This one is all about the awareness. So when he goes for a free kick, you can see me right there. Yeah, you can see the red circle, and when I get the ball, I'm ready to pounce on any kind of loose balls there again, and then I clear it out of the danger zone. And what's better is that we get the ball position back again. Okay guys, all you guys just watch this clip. Sometimes even if your positioning is correct, you anticipate correct, you will make a mistake. So you can just see I anticipated, but then I don't win the ball. But the important thing is to just go and keep the pressure on. Again, you see me, I'm putting pressure on him again, and we get the ball at the end. Another instance when I lose the ball, you can see I'm being pressured by both the sides. I have not much choice. Instead, I try to clear it, but then the ball goes to the BFC player. Alright guys, two things to say. First, again, I didn't switch the play when I had the chance. The second thing is, when I get the ball, all the three BFC players, you see me, how they're pressing against me. So this is a sign of a very good team. Here, right before the fullback tries to play me the ball, you can see I'm checking my shoulder and I see a guy coming and pressing towards me. So that means I can't turn. So instead I try to play a long ball. It goes awfully wrong, but luckily we get the ball. In this clip you can see me here how I'm tracking down my opponent. You'll see me just there. I'm tracking him down. He does pretty good to go past me. He plays a ball to the right wing. Again I'm there tracking him down, being there in the right position, and then again I intercept the ball and our goalkeeper gets the ball. See the result of being disciplined and in the right position. You can see me right there. I'm not doing much, and as he plays the ball back to there, I'm just there in my position covering the other, and then I get the ball. One touch, I play it back to my midfielder, and then he releases the ball in the wing. Here again I win the ball, but unfortunately it goes back to the opponent. You can see me, I slide tackle and the opponent gets the ball. Bad luck. We were down 3-1, so I went ahead, to contribute in scoring some goals, and you can see he plays the ball to me. I take a touch and I try to blast, but the BFC defender, they've positioned themselves really well. Last few minutes of the game, almost 90 minutes over, and everybody's legs are tired, and when I get the ball, I just play a one touch ball to my left back. Last section of the game, you can see me right there. We're defending a corner, and they play a very quick ball, but then I'm there again at the right place at the right time to intercept the ball. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.